So there's these like word battles and shit. Apparently people are getting migraines over the word prep or groomer. You notice it's the bride and groom. And I'm not saying that you should go out and scout prepubescent women, prepubescent girls, and then put them in a school for being your queen or your wife or whatever spouse, right? That's called grooming, right? Coaching is another one in court. So like there's been groomers before that have been also prepubescent teenage girls, which were chosen by the best arrogant matchmakers, the best at the seat, arrogant matchmakers at the seat of power was going to bring on the army of the lawless. Like those are the that's the army of the lawless. People with like that got together, Elefantis and Kevin Brock or whatever his name is. You know, where you get a severance package with a divorce and a balloon payment or like a check. You know what I mean? Like you know those little gifts and things. Like there's this lesbian named Kat. I wasn't supposed to say anything about her. She keeps asking whether or not anybody sees Tom Stiers as anything. Like, is like, what do you think about him? Like doubt whether or not he's he measures up to anything. You know, like when you're a lesbian and you're married to Tom Stiers, what do you do? Like, get together and play Scrabble? So anyway, who else got arrogant matchmakers? Oh, Wienergate or whatever. Anthony Weiner or whatever. And they're got, you know, who put them together, you know what I mean? That's one of those arrogant matchmakers. They're the most war hawks. That's what it is. The arrogant matchmakers at the seats of power are the cause of like fucking, you know, they incite contentious bickering on every level. People around them that work for them, everybody beyond that level, they have to be on that level a little bit where it's belittling to it's like, yeah, well, you have certain characteristics that make up who you are, and if those characteristics are matching with, align with what they're trying to be on a level with funding and, you know, sponsorship and everything, then they have to, like, you know, they have to belittle. Like, the distance you get away from them, then the distance you learn more about yourself, until, I guess, you know, like cutting sugar and stuff like that. Like, the only way to learn about yourself is to stop eating sugar. That's when everything else is recovered. Like, I still smoke. So, like, there's still another level before I even get to. All right. It's just there's some things that's going on that might as well be if I'm not going to reduce my sugar intake or not vape or something. Because I'm not about, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, like, every time I say like, fuck. So if you want to get a migraine because people are saying groomer, then fucking go ahead. Shit, don't let me stop you. You know, it's just like, at what point did we decide that prepping for anything? Because I'm like, I have to show and prove that I'm doing all the prep to be able to tell you about, and everything is preparation. It's like, why am I embarrassed about if like saying like I watch prepping videos, or if I went to a seminar or listened to somebody talk about prepping. Like, why you gotta get away from them? Isn't it about getting it away from the city? Like, aren't you trying to move out of here? So you can't even make up your mind to move out of here? Like, without getting embarrassed about making preparations? Or you know what I mean? What the fuck? How the fuck did I get this fucked up? Why the fuck do I care? Shit, you know what I mean? I wish I was prepping right now. Instead, I'm attracted to the opportunities that the city, some of the opportunities in the city, which I don't even like. It's like, hurry up and wait and want to fucking rather be prepping. Would you like to go shopping at Big Five and going out and buying like a lot of, getting ready to go on a trip? That's like what you should be doing. Anyways. I made videos about whatever. I just don't want anybody to think I want to dump on your head if you should be fucking with those type of things. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to sell anybody NFTs. If I want to sell my NFTs, I'll just list them on the market, on the platform that manages them.